Crystal's trying to get Skylar inside. The more you try to get him to go somewhere, I mean, that's the sad part. The more you try, I mean, actually, he's more crippled than Crash, don't you think?
Yeah, for
And I think,
sure.
maybe because I didn't get him till he was older or something, but if you try to get him to go somewhere, am I wrong?
No, he is.
He goes the exact opposite way. So, we need to adjust our methodology. Um, anyway, so I talked to Randolph. He's ready to come. He's trying to get a car so he can come out here and intern. I was just too tired to talk to you this weekend, Randolph. I'm so sorry. If you knew what I went through Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was just too tired to talk, and we're so slammed right now. You'll see when you come here, you'll be too tired to talk to. So don't try to talk to me and ask me a bunch of questions. And I talked to Mark. He's going to go back to doing Schutz and Dogs. I thought of a good, well, because now he wants to win the Schutz National, but I thought of a good, little slogan for him. Mark Patton, you need an FC, you need a Schutz and 3. That's all I came up with so far, but. Oh my God, I didn't tell you what happened. Oh, this woman, the stalker, Pamela Jean Misson, goes on my Diamond Bar Kennel and puts a 1-star review. Who does this, Crystal? Who goes out in the world and proceeds to make an enemy of a complete stranger? This woman, not good, decent people. Do you think, and I don't even have to ask you if you do it because I know you don't, because you have a good heart and you don't go around putting 1-star reviews. Here's an idea. I don't like pork. I have a pet pig. I'm going to go around on every slaughterhouse, every bacon company. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's what these people are. They live their life and they're a bully. And they go around and try to hurt as many people as they can. So I don't remember my friend Dominic that was a cop up in New York. Remember I showed you a picture of him that time? I mean, he looks real mean. Like he's real big and he has all these tattoos and everything, but he's not. I mean, he's not. He's a cop. I mean, you have to be mean if you're going to be a cop in New York for 20 years. But anyway, but now he's a private detective. So I said, this woman is, trying to terrorize me. So honestly, I mean, you know, Dominic could have like a psychic, because like we know dogs, Dominic knows people. So he goes and finds these pictures of this chick, and he said these are the kind of pictures that people put on that uh, women put on uh, Craigslist to attract men.
Right.
So I put them on the Diamond Bar review. If Dominic says it's true, I believe it.
Right.
And honestly, I see a woman dressed like that. That's the assumption I make.
Yeah.
This woman sees an e-collar. She assumes I'm causing pain. I see a woman dressed like a whore. I assume she's a whore. So I put it on there, and Dominic said, if it's not true, she'll remove it. And he just texted me this morning and said, well, I guess it's true. So, Oh, I'm going to tell Mark to go on there this morning too and say it. Because if this woman wants to try to sue me for slander, they're going to say, well, no, she's on my page. You can't initiate contact. And honestly, if this woman thinks she's the first bully we've ever had, that's why you can't bully people. That's why you can't bully people. I was watching this really interesting documentary. And it was about a lot of these like disenfranchised kids that just get bullied and bullied and bullied. And this bitch is one of these. I guarantee this bitch was a mean girl in high school that bullied. People don't just start bullying people in their 50s. They've done it their whole life. And then to go on my business page, well, I go on her business page, tit for tat, but she doesn't have one. So whatever, lady, if you think your little 1-star review is going to go down in history as Pamela Jean Misson put a stop to e-collars with her 1-star review and her armchair activism. That's my problem with these people that want to ban the e-collar. Your action that you're taking isn't working. If you're that passionately against it, they're just hate-filled people. Do you think any of our clients are the type of person, Lisa, Jessica, any of these? These are American women, not these Pamela Sue Missons of the world. Blonde bimbos who want to put, show their boobs on Facebook and weird lingerie photos or whatever. I mean, it's creepy. Yeah. No, Dominic said. I mean, And she said in New York it's very common though, because there's so many people.
Oh,
They sit there
yeah.
and get in Facebook fights with their next door neighbor that
Oh,
they don't even see.
jeez.
They only see them on
Wow.
Facebook.
That's hilarious.
Or that live like in the
Oh
next
my
apartment building
gosh.
over.
That's
Oh
so
my God.
funny.
And I forgot to tell you this. There's a whole Facebook group because there's so many of these petty little Pamela Sue Missons out there that go on people's businesses that don't have a business of their own or whatever and just try to attack. No, there's an actual group
Ridiculous.
called Fake Dog Training Reviews because you can report it to Facebook, but because they're so overwhelmed with the reports, unless you get enough people to report it, you can get it taken down. So they've actually formed a group to, you know, it made me feel better. And I didn't put it on there. I did put it on there to tell people to report it, but I did help this girl, Lori, that was having a problem with some vicious ex employee, uh, some lazy kid, as she called it, which I can totally picture. Um, and it made me feel better. I think, and that that's important. That's what we should always you know have friends and be able to confide in people that there is a percentage, a demographic of the population that do nothing but go around attacking people on Facebook. That's what they do. And if it was in real life, uh, they don't really have any friends or anything either because they're just always getting in fights with everyone. Anyway, so that's what's going on. So anyway, we got to text Mark. And I may just file a small claims. He said you can do that. File a small claims um, thing against her to force her because that'd be a good YouTube episode, wouldn't it? Her walking into the court and stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to bully people. Who does that? If you think that I go out there to every pinch collar trainer or call these people on the phone, I don't know these people. They're
No.
strangers to me.
Gosh, no, yeah.
We need to ask Mario. Mario's kind of our guru. Mario knows what to do. Uh, yeah, Mario was in the Marines. Mario's one of Mario. Sometimes videos I make inspire people, and at the time that I'm doing it, I don't really realize I'm just doing it as kind of a cathartic thing, but then they'll come out. But it was just about, like I don't understand people who have time in life just to be half-ass loyal to somebody. Oh, I know what it was, that if you have to demand loyalty and respect from people, it's too late. You're going to have to find different people. Yeah, no, no, I'm
Right.
serious. Now, if you have to demand, and they teach them that in the Marines, they teach them that. These other flippant, frivolous people, do you think they have any fiercely loyal? I can't imagine that they do. If these are the sorts of people that they are, that just randomly attack strangers, you know, it's like these breeder bashers, you know, the fact that we've got a great big pit bull problem. These pit bull puppies, Chris, I'm gonna show you this video. They actually have to be separated by the time they're 6 or 7 weeks old because they
Oh
said,
my god.
"Oh no, wait till you see this video." They're so viciously attacking. They've got the
Wow.
behavior so hardwired into them,
Jeez.
But no, we don't want to do that. We just want to bully and hate, and that their agenda is just an excuse. That's what it is. It's not that this woman is really that against e-collars, but no, she doesn't like the reaction I'm having to her bullying. But if you want to be, and if that's what you do, for a living, fine, but don't come at me because I'm a serious pro trainer. Yeah, I am. hmm And if you don't believe me, go on my Facebook because uh, I've got dozens upon dozens of serious pro trainers from all over the world who are my friends and support my work. Though you find it unimpressive, I actually posted your work. They didn't find that too impressive either.
Not so much.
Yeah, turn around for play. Anyway, so that's what's going on. But yeah, we need to do a separate video about Mark. But all right, give us a Cliff Notes version of the weekend. What happened?
Oh my god, it was epic. Cheyenne met princesses and Tinkerbell and Ariel.
Like those little
She
princesses.
got all kinds of new stuff, and she went on roller
All right,
coasters.
you're supposed
Oh
to look at the
man, it was
camera.
cracking up the whole time. She loved it. It was
Oh,
fun.
like little kitty roller coaster?
Yeah, yeah, it was big. No, I mean it was pretty big. She was cracking up the whole time. So funny. It's funny. We went to Animal Kingdom.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah, but then we left and went back to Magic Kingdom.
They don't have a very
we
good
did like
petting zoo
2
there.
days at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, there was just so much to do Magic Kingdom for her with rides and all
Well,
the different
yeah.
princesses and stuff. It's
Yeah.
more
That's
for
probably
her.
maybe more geared towards little kids.
Yeah.
Little kids don't care if it's a real animal or an animated one. They really don't.
No.
In fact, they probably like the animated ones better.
No, yeah, they're all colorful and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They're awesome. No,
Oh, they got big
it was
fluffy
fun.
paws. Yeah, yeah.
She had a blast.
That's good. Anyway, that's what's going on. Jess is on her way over. This guy's picking up the puppy. We got to text Randolph, or I got to call Randolph. We're going to do an intro on this we got a real new cute chocolate lab from Great Dog Rescue that's going to be available for adoption. And it's going to be a good dog for anybody. She's a good little dog. She really is. And just some other little episodes. I see some kind of light blinking. Is one of the collars on? Could be hallucinating. Anyway, that's what's going on. And, I just don't understand people like that, that would just. They're very entitled, though. I mean, what it is a sense of entitlement. They're entitled to impose their ideology and themselves on the lives of strangers. On the lives of complete strangers. And I don't think, and again, we know so many people in so many other countries. I mean, like in India, all these guys are so respectful, You may want to get some friends there, lady. I'll tell you what they like. Some of them trained dogs. Tell Crystal not to snap at the dogs. Yes, I Those two are arch enemies. That Doberman and that Bulldog are arch enemies. All right, but did you take any pictures?
Yes.
You printed them out?
On the little thing? Yeah, I printed some out.
Was it taking too long? Was it too slow?
They're cute. Well, yeah, I mean, no, it's not slow. I was so tired by the time I got back to the hotel.
Oh, sure. It's exhausting.
Oh my God.
I suggest
so
you start jogging and doing everything. If you're planning on
insane.
taking your family
Saturday,
to Disney,
Friday night we did like Universal till close at like 10 or something. And then Saturday morning we were out of the hotel by like 8:30. At Magic Kingdom, we were there till like 7.
My advice is if you're going to take your family there is one, get Nike free running shoes. 2, start a really strict exercise regimen and be in top physical condition or you're not going to survive.
I'm sure you can deal with the heat.
Well, we're going in the winter, but even then, all the walking and you're walking, and next you're walking, and then you're lost. And now you're trying to read the crazy map.
Oh, I got lost from my car for 2 hours. An hour, 45 minutes.
You didn't look that you were in ER section?
No. Saturday morning I didn't. I knew where I parked. And I got out. I was in the right parking lot and everything. And an hour and 45 minutes I was just walking around. I finally found it.
You couldn't do your key fob?
Yeah, well, I was doing it, but I didn't hear nothing. There was nothing. Whatever. And then.
Then don't tell me, let me guess, it was right in front of you.
I was right where I knew it was.
Okay, so Crystal tells me we need white garbage bags. I said, we ran out one time. And I'm the type that never lets that happen. So I find a box of 180 garbage bags right in front of her. So now on the story, my character is very concerned with Crystal's lack of observation of things. All right, guys, we're going to train dogs. Bye, guys.